make the decision between paying rent or just seeing a doctor for something that's been bothering you for a very, very long time. Most of the people that I know have had to make this choice, unfortunately. Usually, of course, they choose to pay their rent, having to neglect their health month after month. Everybody needs a place to live, so of course this is the obvious choice, right? I believe healthcare should be universal because it could promote economic prosperity, prevent medical bankruptcies, and even save lives. You may be wondering how free healthcare for the citizens of America could promote economic prosperity. Well, think about this. Say you have a worker who is feeling ill. They've already missed a couple of days, trying to rest and heal, but they just aren't getting any better. And they can't afford health insurance, it's too expensive, so they're unable to see a doctor. They can't afford to miss any more days, so they try and power through their illness while still going to work. But they keep getting worse and worse. Eventually, they end up in the hospital, missing weeks, maybe even months of work. With access to health care, this could have been prevented. According to an Institute of Medicine report, the U.S. economy loses about $65 to $130 billion annually because of poor worker productivity due to poor health and premature death. Making health care a basic human right could put an end to medical bankruptcy. In 2007, around 62% of all U.S. bankruptcies were related to medical expenses. That is pretty sad. 78% of these were filed by people who already had medical insurance. If all medical bills were paid for by the government, citizens would not have to worry about having to declare bankruptcy solely because they had a medical emergency. It is so unfortunate that in one of the richest countries of the world, we still have many citizens, lower and middle class, that still have to worry about what will happen to them or even their families if they happen to become sick. Finally, making healthcare universal can help save lives. This, of course, should be obvious. People with or without health insurance generally don't see a doctor as often as they should. They don't go for checkups. They don't see a doctor about issues that they're having. This is because of the high cost of doctor's visits or trips to the emergency room. Lack of health insurance is associated with as many as 44,789 deaths per year. And that's about a 40% increased risk of death among the uninsured. Even with health insurance, it is so difficult to pay for doctor's visits. Generally impossible if you have none. Unfortunately, the United States ranked at the bottom of a list of 16 rich nations when it comes to preventable mortality. We as a country should do anything we can to help prolong the life of every citizen. In conclusion, making healthcare universal would be beneficial in so many ways. It would help promote economic prosperity, prevent medical bankruptcies, and even help to save the lives of millions. We as a country, as human beings, should do whatever we can to save the lives of others.